Hi guys, it's Forward and Flawless here. We're just going to talk today about music and because Declan is it's very musical, covers a lot of songs. He's got his own YouTube channel which we've already linked before in our videos.
I'll link it again.
And yeah, we're hopefully going to do a cover soon. Say Something. It's in the charts at the minute. It's a really nice song. It's by A Great Big World featuring Christina Aguilera. It's quite different to anything Christina's done that I've heard.
Yeah,
She doesn't sound like herself, but she is amazing in the song. So yeah, we're going to take this video to talk about our background in music and like our love of it and things like that.
So I've always been quite musical, from quite a young age, and but obviously more with the singing side of things. I'm not very musically talented in the instrument side of things. I've always wanted to play like piano and guitar. Those have been my big ones, and I'd love to learn. And it's like I'd like to learn in the future kind of thing. But I've never really been able to as a kid. But I started singing when I was about 12. I'd just come out of primary school, and I'd finally found the confidence to sing in front of another person than myself in the mirror kind of thing. And then I entered a competition when I was in year 11. Year 11 I entered a competition, local one, talent competition called Pop Icons. That was held at the Swan Theatre in Worcester, which is a really well-known theatre. It's like really nice. And it was like the biggest thing I'd ever done, like the first thing I'd ever done. And yeah, I ended up getting into the show, and I got to the final. I was one of 4 final boys, the boys category. I didn't win, but I had a great time doing it. It was like my first big experience, and I loved every second of it, so I owe a lot to that. And the song that I performed, actually, Adele Hometown Glory, I've got the lyrics tattooed on my arm, which mean a lot to me, of course. So that was probably the start of it all for me personally. And then it's just kind of gone on, really. I've done more stuff. I've sang in shows, talent competitions, a fashion show. I've auditioned for TV shows. So I'm continuing to do so. So I'm loving every second of it.
Well, I've always sung around the house ever since I was like I could talk. My mum's always said that I've always sung around the house. But no, I've always been very musical. I mean, I played tenor horn for 3 years, piano on and off. I know a few songs. I know like the chords and things like that. But reading sheet music and playing piano, it does take me a few minutes to like figure out, in comparison to sheet music where the notes are on the piano. I think my first proper singing in front of people, I was in year 4 or year 5, and I did 2 productions. One called Cinders, which was like Cinderella, but like a pantomime version, like with buttons and things like that. And I was fairy godmother for one night. I was standing, and like I had to sing a bit and all that stuff. And then I was in a production of Little Red Riding Hood, where I played a baby wolf and a paper boy. So yeah, I did some singing in that. And I've also, year 6 final play, we had to sing in that because it was Josephine's Multicolored Dreamcoat. And somebody, not a well-known theatre actor, I can't remember what his name is, that's bad. He went to my primary school when he was younger, and he heard we were doing the play that he was currently doing in theatre. So he came, and on that day I had to be a stand-in, so I was narrator. It's not amazing, so my biggest fan. But no, I did music at high school as well. I did music GCSE, a lot of composition, which I got an A in. But no, I'm always writing songs, always writing lyrics, always humming. And I've never like properly sung, never entered a competition. I've never like properly sing on stage on my own or anything like that. But at church I did sing. Me and this man Percy. We sang a song that we both wrote. I would have been year 7, year 8, so 13, about 13. I wrote the bridge, and I played the piano during the chorus. It did take us about a month to be able to work out how we were going to swap, because we had to carry on playing while swapping, which was fun. We did mess up the first time we did it though. We just did it again.
That's kind of like what I like about Jess, is that she has the musical side that I wish I had, but I don't really have. Like, I'm not very good at. Like, she's so good at like instruments. She knows a lot of instruments. She may not have one that she's like very passionate about, but a variety of things that she loves to play and she wants to as well. And she also can write a hell of a lot better than I can. Her songwriting skills are a lot better than mine, and I wish I could write music like she could. She can. Yeah, so I think that's nice that we complement each other quite well in regards to that.
I mean, for example, I could write a song with the music to it, play the music, teach Declan how to sing it, and Declan can sing it. I think that's what I really want to do. I think we have to do that. Yeah. So I definitely want to learn more songs on the piano, so that because I'm not confident at the minute enough to want to like properly do like a YouTube channel or things like that. But no, it would be nice if I could at least do that and maybe work on my confidence to do that. Because my first ever at GCSE, we had to sing in front of the class or do whatever your talent was in front of the class, and mine was singing and playing piano. But I didn't play my piano for anything apart from composition. So for performance or anything, I didn't play the piano. My teacher did. So I had to sing a song in front of people, but properly on my own, which I've never really done before. And I buckled. I think it was the second line or third line. I've listened to this song over and over by 3 Days Grace. I don't even know how many times I've listened to it. I could recite it right now, but at that time, everything went. I cried. Sad to say, I wasn't year 10. I was about 15. But no, I've since then I've been able to sing in front of them and things like that. But I sing in front of you all the time. Me and Declan just bow out from tunes like we just did before recording. No, we've always done that.
Yeah. Good. We eventually hope to get this song recorded and covered. Say Something by Great Big World and Christina Aguilera. It's an awesome song, and we think our voices will go quite well together for it. So we hopefully will get that up soon, and look out for that. But otherwise, thank you for watching.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thanks. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we post videos every Wednesdays and Saturdays. So. We'll see you soon. Yeah. 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 Yeah.